that is instant. Oh, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing some more mods. We have an awesome modification in store today. We're gonna be tuning the transmission on my car. The good old 8-speed ZF transmission. Is going to be getting an XHP transmission flash. I'm going to be taking you guys along for the ride just so you can see what it looks like to go from not having that to having your transmission tuned. I recently had a transmission service done, so replaced the pan, replaced the transmission fluid, and just checked everything out, made sure everything's okay, and that we're ready to do this step. So I'm really excited to have my car feel like it has DCT, and it's gonna be great. So yeah, without further ado, let's do this. Okay, so essentially what we're gonna be doing is just going on XHP Flash Tool website. That is the official website for this transmission flash tool, and it says buy a license now, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so when you're buying XHP license, you have to get the flash license, but the flash license doesn't come with any map packs or anything like that, so you're gonna have to buy an XHP map package that includes stage 1, stage 2, as well as stage 3 off-the-shelf maps for the specific car. I'm gonna say 8-speed, and we're gonna go ahead and add it to cart. All right, perfect. And then if you kind of keep scrolling down here, you're gonna see it says enables to flash tunes from the XHP map pack, so you can click on that. I'm gonna click on that. So it says $85.99, but that's for the 6-speed. Unfortunately, 8-speed is more than twice that much, so it is it is what it is. But we're gonna go ahead and do that. So it brings our total to $365.99. I'm gonna go ahead and check out now, and for some reason that is now less, so I will absolutely take that. Okay, now please download and save your license keys below. They've been sent to the email. Awesome, 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 awesome. I think all that's left is to go here and type in XHP in the App Store, and there it is, the XHP Flash Tool. I'm gonna go ahead and download that, and once that's downloaded, we'll go ahead and get that tuned.
A few moments later.
Okay, so the XHP Flash Tool is now downloaded. I'm gonna open that up. Do you want to see our tutorial? Let's say yes. Okay, so while we're waiting here, let me kind of explain why I want to do this. Well, for one, it's going to shift faster, therefore it's going to make the car faster. So if it makes car faster, I like it. But outside of that, I've heard that it does a lot smoother shifts, and I don't even actually know what to expect. I feel like there isn't that much more room for it to be quicker, but after reading and just seeing what everyone else out there that bought this tool thinks, it kind of I don't know, it kind of makes me feel like maybe it is worthwhile. How do you flash? We flash with this guy. Create an XHP account. Prepare your car. Foot off the brake. Ignition on. CL should be on. Check engine light. Plug the adapter in. Okay, all that stuff's pretty normal. Unlock your car. My car. Flash license. You put your flash license. Airplane mode on. Wi-Fi off. Bluetooth off. Cellular off. It's pushing it a bit, but okay. Lock seat belts until the flash ends. Don't open or close doors. Make sure ignition's on. Lights, heaters off. Connect power supplies optional. And then flash. Now have fun. I love that. Okay, so log in. I do accept the terms. Thank you. XHP flash tool. Sure. Send me notifications. Okay. You have no car linked. 8 speed. Oh, now it wants the adapter. So the adapter that I have doesn't look like identical, but it's this guy. So as far as I know, that should work. Sense Wi-Fi. Okay, connect. 8 speed. Connecting, that's right. No internet available. Now I've got to disable Wi-Fi. Retry support check. Because it needs to go on the internet to get that. It's so weird. Alright, but here it is. It gets all the information. Left-hand drive, power, all that good stuff. Mileage. So flash license, we're going to add that. This should be asking me for the code. Here's the code. What'd you say? Did you work? My phone buzzed. Yes, we have a check mark. Now we're going to do a map pack code as well. So far, I like the interface of this. Everything seems, modern and intuitive. They really kind of make it super easy to do this, which, yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Download. In order to flash, we need to download some files. Sure, have at it, bro.
5 minutes later.
Use stock shift maps, take off in gear, second and standard. That's interesting. Throttle blips, M mode, gear display. I like that because it's going to show what gear we're in. Torque limits per gear. We don't need that at this time. Switch off sport mode and cruise, soft shifts in sport mode. What is that? Okay. I don't want that. Okay, line pressure bump. What's this do? For very high power applications. We don't have very high power applications. Yeah, okay. It's a really cool app actually. But anyway, we're gonna head back into the Wi-Fi setting here. Connect to our Sense Wi-Fi. Yes. Flash. So stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, and stock. Flash settings, we already checked those. We're gonna say, so flash stage 1, added gear display, removed torque limiters in 3rd and 6th, raised line pressure in high torque situations. Okay. Stage 2, all of the stuff, also reconfigure DC logic with similar logic as in M cars, even faster shifting in M or manual or Sport Plus. It's absolutely instant paddle response. I'm just gonna say stage 2. YOLO. Yes, we're gonna apply version, the latest. It's probably the best, usually. Latest and greatest, right? It's checking prerequisites. Man, I'm kind of excited about this. Alright, so let's see what's happening with the car. All sorts of stuff. Look at that. Drivetrain malfunction. Drivetrain malfunction. Oh my god. What are we going to do here? This is horrible. I'm just kidding. This is all intended stuff. It did the same thing when I did, when I tuned the car. Transmission malfunction. Also says transmission malfunction here. I really just want to show you all this stuff, guys, so that if you do this on your own, when you start seeing these errors, you don't freak out. They're all kind of normal, but I can see how they'd be a bit stressful.
A few moments later.
This is exciting. Okay. All right, there's already one change. Instead of saying just D, now it says D1. That's kind of cool. So we're gonna drive around now. It doesn't feel like that insane, actually. It's kind of weird. Let's see what Sport Plus says. Oh, that is instant. Oh, okay. That's where it's at. Wow. That does feel actually really fast. Holy crap. Alright. It's interesting that in regular sport, it kind of feels like it had a bit of a delay almost. See how long that takes? Like, I feel like that's not normal. But then if we go to Sport Plus, I'll shift. That's like instant. Huh. It's kind of crazy, like just this app can do this. Like, what? That's awesome. So, okay, this is actually really good. When you leave it in automatic and just in drive, it actually shifts sooner on its own, and it shifts kind of cleaner. So I'm just gonna show you as I drive around with, like, I'm gonna be driving pretty slow. Well, if we don't run over this cat first. But here, like, they already shifted in D1, like, I mean D2. That kind of rarely did that on its own. Wow. It's shifting so much quicker. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is awesome, actually. So, I mean, I'm driving less than 20 miles an hour and I'm in 4th gear, and it did that on its own. That's kind of, that's cool. Here, let's go a little faster. Yeah, it already shifted in D5. That's awesome. Because a lot of times when you drive, if you drive automatic and you let it shift by itself, you don't drive in manual. So you almost kind of have to make it a point to kind of let off a little bit off the throttle so that you force it to shift. You don't have to do that with this at all. In sport mode, it's already shifting on its own at 2000 RPM if I'm not like pressing the throttle much, but if I do, it kicks down much faster and it shifts much faster. So that's actually it's actually super cool. So when it says shifts faster, not necessarily like that it shifts faster from when you push the pedal. It does in Sport Plus, but it shifts sooner on its own without you needing to do a whole lot to it. And that's actually really cool. So I'm gonna force it to kick down. I'm gonna go to like 2000 RPM, we'll see if it goes to 3rd. Oh, okay, it goes to 2nd. Wow. It's just like so much livelier, peppier to shift and all of that. It's gonna make driving in sport mode and not in manual a lot more satisfying, because most of the time I put it in sport mode, and if it is in sport mode, I'll usually just put this in. Oh, I didn't even think about this. Let's see how it does in sport automatic. Even that shifts a lot sooner. Like, that used to never really shift. Like, it wouldn't even shift to like 4000 RPM sometimes on its own. Really cool stuff. And we'll go Sport Plus. Oh my god, I love this car. God, so good. So fast. I would say it's worth the money. I will have to still kind of play around with it. I now kind of want to try the stage 3. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that in this video or in the next video. I guess you'll find out. But yeah, that is pretty much it. We're going to go ahead and back in here, flex with this 360 camera a little bit. Awesome. Alright, as I've edited this video, guys, I realized that I never recorded the outro for it. So it's been a couple days now, and I've had a chance to use the flash transmission quite a bit. Whenever I wanted it to be super fast, just going to Sport Plus made that really truly lightning fast, and it also made driving in automatic much more enjoyable, which I've truly thoroughly enjoyed. Yeah, I hope that I was able to convey kind of the feel that this gives you, and the improvement that it made. I'm still on stage 2. I have not tried stage 3 or stage 1 yet. I'm hoping to do that soon, and when I do, I will let you guys know, and I'll take you along for the ride. But until then, I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and please like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.